Namaste students. In today's class we are going to learn block 18.1. The lesson's name is planets. So we are going to learn about all the planets in our solar system and the distance from the sun and their distance from the sun. How far they are from the sun. Right? So let's move on and learn more. Today we will learn about the planets of the solar system. The solar system consists of the sun and everything that moves around them. The word planet, a planet means a large round object in space that moves around the sun. Okay, now look at this table. So, on your left you can see in this first column the names of all the planets are given. Then if you look at this box in the right side, they have given you what is the distance of the planet, okay, between the planet and the sun. So 1 stick, 5 sticks and 25 sticks. Now let us observe in the table what is the distance of each planet from the sun. So if you see, Mercury has only 1 stick, so it is the closest planet. Second comes Venus, because it is represented by, the distance is shown by 2 sticks. Okay, Mercury is the closest. Next Venus. Third is our planet Earth. Okay, 3 sticks. Next we have Jupiter, Uranus and Neptune. Right? So draw the table in your notebook, where the distance is shown with the sticks, and let us watch this video now.
Our solar system has the Sun and 8 planets. These are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Mercury is nearest to the Sun and Neptune the farthest. Mercury is also the smallest planet and Jupiter the largest. Venus is the hottest planet and Uranus the coldest.
Right, after watching the video, we learned what is the distance of the planets from the sun, right? So how did you arrange the planets? The planet with the least number of the sticks in the table is Mercury, and so its name has been written first. Okay, in our notebook we have drawn this picture of the planets and the distance from them, which is represented by the sticks. Right? So Mercury is written first because it is very closest, it has least number of sticks in the table. The planet with the maximum number of sticks in the table is Neptune, so its name has been written last. What are the positions of the planets from the sun? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune is the order of the planets from the sun, which is shown in this picture. So you can even draw this in your EVS notebook so that you can remember this order. Right? Which planet takes the maximum time to go around the sun and why? Neptune takes the maximum time to go around the sun because it is far away from the sun. It is the farthest from the sun, and so its path around the sun is also the longest. Therefore, it takes most time as it has to travel the longest path. Now, all of you open your workbook, put today's date. So, first question is asking which of these is a feature of a planet? Tick the correct option. A. Moves around the sun. B. Has its own light. C. Moves around the moon. So, we can tick the option A because all the planets move around the sun. Right? Second question. Write the names of the planets using the words from the box. So here they gave you a picture. You have to write the names of the planets in order from the distance from the sun. At the left you have a help box where all the spellings are given here, of the planets are given here. So you have to write the names of these planets depending upon the distance, according to the distance from the sun. So first, which is very closest to the sun, starting from the bottom, it's Mercury because it's smallest here. Mercury is first, second is Venus, third is Earth. So with pencil you write very neatly. Third is Earth, fourth is Mars, fifth is Jupiter, sixth is Saturn, seventh is Uranus, and eighth is Neptune. Right? In this order you write it. I repeat once again. You are from the bottom. You start writing in the boxes: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Question 3. Look at the picture in question 2. Which planet takes the least amount of time to go around the sun and why? Mercury takes the least amount of time to go around the sun because it is very close to the sun and also it is very small in size. It is the smallest in size. Right? So let's move on and open your content book. Fill in the blanks choosing words from the brackets. A. Dash is the third planet from the sun. Is it Mars or Earth? It is Earth. So put a tick on the word Earth and write the spelling Earth in the blank. B1. Dash has beautiful rings around it. Saturn or Venus? If you look at the picture, you'll observe that Saturn has rings around it. So put a tick on the word Saturn and write the whole spelling in the blank. Second question, write two things that are common to all the planets. Right? All the planets are round in shape and they don't have light of their own and they move around the sun. These are the three things that are common among the planets. What are they? They are round, they don't have light of their own, and they move around the sun. Okay, that's the answer. And third question, suppose you want to travel from Earth to Neptune. In the correct order, write the names of the planets that you would cross along the way. So now your work which you have done in the notebook, okay, we wrote the names of the planets in an order, right? That will help you to answer this question. So the question is, if you want to travel from Earth to Neptune, which planets would you cross along the way? Okay, Earth is the third planet. So from Earth, we will come across the planets in this order: Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Okay, these are the planets which will you come across. Okay, so write Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. Right? So do read the lesson twice from the content book, underline new words. Draw the picture of the distance from the sun, planet's distance from the sun, that is the sticks table. Okay, planets and the sticks, and draw even the order of the planets from the sun. Complete the content book questions. That's all for now. Have a good day. Bye-bye.